What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Momeni's channel. We have another cooking video for you guys, and I brought with me a very special guest. Say hi.
Hi guys.
So I know you guys love when I have Saya in the videos. Saya, do you know that my followers love watching you?
Didn't know that.
Yeah, so you're pretty famous on my cook channel, bro, so I don't know. We might need to put you to work on your own channel soon, so. Alright, so are you excited to make this with me?
Yes.
Alright, so as you guys know, I barely started kind of like looking at videos on TikTok, so I actually found a super cool recipe, and today we are making a tres leches cake. So I do want to say this is kind of like a little fast, easy tres leches cake. So I showed Saya how it looked, and it looked pretty darn good, huh, Saya?
I liked it.
Alright, so me and Saya are gonna make this cake for you guys. Alright guys, so let's get into it. So what I found super interesting in the ingredients, the originator who made this recipe actually uses box cake. So yes, you guys, a box cake. Like I said, this is a little fast, easy recipe for tres leches. So I'm super excited to try. So you're going to need the super moist yellow cake, and you're gonna need basically what the box comes with. I don't really need to tell you the rest for that. You're going to need sweet condensed milk. I got la lechera. I love la lechera. I also got evaporated milk. You're going to need milk. You don't have to specifically use this kind of milk. You can use whatever milk that you use, but this is the one I'm using. You're going to need sugar, and I'm using strawberries. So to top it off, you guys, I got strawberries, but you can basically use whatever you want, or whatever type of fruit you want, or maybe it's not even fruit that you want to use, but this is what she used, and I love strawberries, so I got strawberries too. And I was just telling Saya that we are lucky because I actually bought these yesterday, and we are so lucky Jaden didn't get into the strawberries, because Jaden, what ba?
He eats everything.
He eats everything, and on top of that, he loves strawberries. So
yes,
we're lucky we still got them. So, all right, guys. So you guys are just gonna follow the instructions that the box has to your cake.
Oh, might be.
Oh, we got company. I bet you it's your homies. Saya's friends always come.
Wait, can I go check?
Yeah, go check. Tell them you're on the clock right now. Just kidding, bots. I'm gonna come back in a little bit. Okay, go ahead and put that in there, Saya.
All this?
Yeah, put it all in there. Now we're adding 1 cup of milk. Okay, now we're adding our cup of oil like the box says. And now I'm adding the eggs. Sorry, Pa, I gotta do this part because
Oh, this right.
we can't risk you throwing a shell in there.
Yeah, I know.
Do you wanna? You want me to do it? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kidding.
You scared, Pa? You don't wanna put to risk the cake?
Yeah.
Alright, smart. At least you're honest. I respect that. You're an honest man. So is it good or what?
Tastes like frosting.
Little snacky snack.
Yeah, awesome.
I went ahead and greased the pan a little bit. Okay, so now me and Saya have our batter.
Yep. Which tastes like frosting.
And we're gonna go ahead and start dumping it in. Go ahead, Pa. Scrape it off. Now my cake is ready to go in the oven, you guys. I did have to choose a smaller pan. And then we have my assistant over here going in on the spoon. All right, guys, so I just stuck in the cake in the oven, and per the instructions, it said to preheat it to 350, but again, check your instructions to your box. Is it recording?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, tell me. Okay.
I thought you knew. Sorry.
All right, Saya. So let's check on our cake.
Oh.
All right, Saya, so our cake is done, but I have to tell you something.
What?
Okay, so it might look a little buff.
That's what makes it. That's what makes it better.
Okay, so guys, what happened was we ended up changing it to a smaller pan, and I underestimated that the cake was gonna rise. So it looks a little buff, but it's okay. So let's take a look.
Ooh,
Not too bad, right, Pa?
not too bad. It looks like cornbread.
It does, huh? And it smells amazing.
Just look at that.
All right, so we're gonna let it cool down a bit. All right, guys, so now I got my cake out. The next thing she said to do was cut out
The crust.
the crust. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Cut it out.
start doing that.
And I'm gonna eat the crust because I've been starving.
You're gonna eat it? Okay. You even bought me a little napkin. I like that. So I know it looks kind of thick, but I'm just trying to take out whatever's kind of like hard. So this is basically all the crust.
Way good.
Okay. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling it out. It smells bomb. This is actually easy. I thought it was gonna be a little harder. So see how this is all kind of hard? This is not really, I'm not really getting rid of anything like important. You're going in on that, huh? Is it good? And look at Jaden's over here trying to get in on the action. See, this is the perks of being Tia Piki's assistant. Share with your brother, so it'd be nice. Alright guys, so here you see how I took out the crust. I took it off all around. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to poke holes on our cake with
A fork.
yes, a fork. So it was just kind of like holes everywhere. It wasn't even really precise. Alright guys, so these are the holes that I made on my cake. Alright guys, so now we are going to make the leche that goes inside. So here we have our evaporated milk. So go ahead, Saya, throw it in there. And now we have la lechera. This is literally my fave, you guys. I used to love this when I was little. I used to like literally grab a spoonful and just eat it like that. Who's here? Who's knocking crazy like that? We've been busy all day today, huh, Saya?
Yeah.
They don't let us work in peace, man. Who is it? Alright, so go ahead and throw that in there too. Ooh, it looks so good. I literally want to eat it. Here, let me get you a spoon. Here, count that. Okay, so now I have my milk right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and fill the can up of the lechera. And go ahead and throw that in there, Saya.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and mix it. Oh, Pa, go give me a spoon, please. We gotta do a taste test. All right. So. Bomb. Bomb. Literally. I just want to like drink this whole thing, but I'm not. I'm over here wearing my faja making a cake. Que bonito. I'm gonna just give it one more little shake before I put it. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put the sweet milk in my cake. I don't think I'm gonna use the whole thing. She said to use the whole thing, but I feel like my cake is kind of small, so she said to pour it over everywhere, so. So instead of pouring it over, you guys, I feel like for me, I like to just, I'm using a spoon instead, because I feel like it helps me control how much I'm putting in easier and where it's going. And I'm adding it little by little. In the video, she did it pretty fast, but I'm not confident enough to do it super fast how she did yet. This is like literally my first time making this, so
We don't know.
I'm gonna just do it little by little. All right, guys, so I poured my milk, my sweet milk in the cake. So this whole thing was full. So whatever you see missing is how much I put in it, which honestly I think is enough for the size of cake that I got. Just because I'm scared it's gonna get a little too mushy, so I'm gonna just leave it like that. But I feel like I got a good amount in already. So now I'm gonna go ahead and cover up the cake, and I'm gonna let it sit for a couple hours. All right, guys, now I'm gonna get started on the frosting. So I have my heavy whipping cream. I'm going to put the whole thing in here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it all yet, but I'm just gonna throw it in. So for the sugar, she said to add it to your liking. So I'm just gonna guesstimate. And you guys can always add more, or you guys can add less. Like, to your liking means you make it however sweet you wanna make it. Alright guys, I just finished the frosting. So if you guys are making your own topping, if you're making it with the heavy whipping cream, it took me a while to get it to this texture, so it does take a few minutes. So don't give up if you're like still like mixing it and it's still really runny. Just keep doing it for a few minutes and eventually it does thicken up. I even walked away from it for a minute, so if you need to walk away and come back, then I do recommend. But yes, if it's your first time making like the whipping cream, then it does take a few minutes. Look at what I bought you, Saya. Saya's over here having dinner, you guys. I'm such a bad tia. Pick one. It's homemade whipped cream. What do you think?
It's just like whipped cream.
Bomb, huh? Fucking bomb, you guys. It was good, huh? I'm just cutting my little strawberries, you guys. So I cut off the top. I already rinsed them as well. And I'm cutting them kind of thick. Just because I like the strawberries kind of thick. But you can cut them however you want. And like I said, you don't even have to add strawberries. But that's how I cut mine. Alright guys, so I just pulled out the cake. It did absorb most of the milk. So what I didn't really take in account as well, as you guys know, I'm new to the baking community. So you're supposed to let the tres leches cake sit for at least 6 hours. So I let mine sit for like maybe 5 to 6 hours. But the best option is to do it overnight. So I do recommend you guys do it overnight. Okay, so let me go ahead. Oh, Saya, do you see this?
Yeah.
Oh. I just want to eat it already. Now I know how Benji feels when he's watching us eat. It's like you're just watching this food and you want to eat it.
Yeah.
This is the cake with the whipped cream. Now we're gonna start adding the strawberries. So go ahead and just start adding it, Saya. So what do you think, Saya? You like cooking?
Yeah.
How do you feel about baking? Are you feeling it?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright guys, it's about to go down. Damn, JJ. You guys can't get any closer to that cake, huh?
This one.
Oh my god, you guys, look it. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut into it.
My slice. No, that's my slice.
Look at what the inside looks like, you guys. Oh my god. So bomb. Alright, you guys. So, it's the moment you guys have all been waiting for. This from my freak. Alright, you guys. So, we are going to try our cake. Saya, are you ready?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna grab some cake. Ooh. Fucking fire, you guys. Oh my god. Sorry, excuse my language, Saya, but dude, bomb, you guys. Bomb. Honestly, I dare to say it like almost tastes, actually, I would say it tastes about the same as a bakery. Hi, does twin? Like literally you wouldn't even know that this is like a box mix. Like,
I finished the whole thing.
and like the crema, the leche, you guys, that we made, it just tastes so like so bomb. And honestly, it's better when you make it on your own because you can control how sweet it is. And if you're not a person that likes like sweets like me, then you know you can control how much sugar it has. But this is like the perfect, it's a perfect amount of sugar, right, Pa? You like it? Give me a high five. Alright, you guys, and that completes today's video. And you guys, this was a TikTok recipe, so shout out to Cici Soriano. This is her recipe, and I will also put her TikTok info in the description box so you guys can give her a follow. She is actually a really good cook. I actually came across her tres leches recipe, but looking at her profile. She actually has a lot of good recipes, so I suggest you guys check her out. So if you guys make the cake, don't forget to send it to me on Instagram. I will repost you. If you guys make your cake, the tres leches may be a little different, put it in the comment section. I would love to know. So did you have fun making this, Mom?
Yeah.
I think we need to do more videos, huh?
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to make, Fa? Like, is there something you want to make in the future? Like, anything at the top of your head? Something you're craving, maybe?
I don't know.
You can get back to me, alright? So I'm going to let him pick the next cooking video that we do, guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. And thank you guys on the feedback. I have Sai here because of you guys. You guys told me how much you guys love seeing him in the video. So I invited him back. So don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And thank you guys so much for watching Mo Money's channel.